Well, friends, just a little recap on our night tonight as part of Covenant Church. As we're working on starting this new church, it was a very exciting night. First of all, to have fellowship together, such wonderful, dear friends were here, and some on Zoom as well. But wonderful to have fellowship with all of them. And then we had great food. We had pizza. We had many desserts. John and Ellie brought a fantastic banana cake. And then we had this Ninja Creamy machine. If you're here, you definitely know about the Ninja Creamy. If not, it's this machine. It's pretty amazing. It takes frozen creations and you run them through the machine, turns it into ice cream. And so people brought fruits and other creations from home. We had here a matcha ice cream that was... Amanda really put it together, and we ran it through the machine. It was tremendous, and so that was a lot of fun experimenting with these different frozen treats. And then we had what I thought was just a tremendous Bible study this evening, looking at the promises of God, what He promises to His people, such wonderful, sweet promises, all of which point us to Jesus, promises on which we can really place our hope. And it's a very firm foundation for us. And then we, as part of this study, we read some of Acts chapter 13. And we read about Paul and Barnabas, these two missionaries who were going around as sharing the gospel, primarily at first with the people of Israel. And then in our passage, they changed to sharing this good news with non-Jews, the Gentiles. And I wanted to read one portion where it says, when the Gentiles heard this, they began rejoicing and glorifying the word of the Lord. And as many as were appointed to eternal life believed. And the word of the Lord was spreading throughout the whole region. What they heard was that Paul and Barnabas were sharing this light. God made Paul and Barnabas, in a sense, light to the people. But what they were doing is they were pointing people to the true light, and that's Jesus. When they heard about this message of Jesus, they rejoiced with great joy. It says that the word was spreading throughout the whole region. What it seems like is that people were so excited about the things of Jesus that they were sharing it with their friends and family and neighbors, so it's spreading all around. If you were here this evening, you got to hear about some of the reasons that we have joy in Jesus. But when you think about God and the things of God, if there's not much joy there for you, or if you think about your life and there's not much joy there for you, which I know is many in LA. I want you to come on a Sunday night to speak with some of the people here and find their reason for joy and for hope, because Jesus gives us such wonderful reasons for His people to have joy, lasting joy, and hope that never fades. It was a wonderful time talking about these things tonight. Just want to give you that recap, and hope that if you're watching this, you'll plan to join us next week, Sunday night, starting at about 6:30. All right, thanks everyone.